That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies, but the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara, meaning city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
Krieg ich jetzt wenigstens eine Errungenschaft dafür, dass ich mir das komplett angehört habe? Na. Ja, danke. Komm, hier, wird Spucken machen. Das sieht so aus, als wäre das hier so ein...
I can stand on my head.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins! Woohoo!
Okay.
Yeah!
Shoot!
Do it again, come on.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Du hast geschummelt.
Chucky wins!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Shoot!
Gilt das? Oh, in einem Rennen schlagen. Damn it. Oh. Etwas Brot nehmen.
Hey, hands off.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
Ach, komm schon.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days, you have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
And I've got the other half.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ja, ja,
Gotta
komm.
run.
How rude.
Igitt, was ist das denn?
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Oh, yeah! That's nice. Take the...
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Ach so.
You should put that on your scurvy dog. I
Ja.
want to see 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Bisschen Schwätzer. So, ich habe Soße gefunden für meinen Scrooby Duck. Dog. Dog. Dog, nicht Duck. Die Duck ist da. Ein
I want to
Nubi.
feed the duck.
Where's the dog?
I have an extra tooth in the...
Don't feed the duck.
Okay. Ich gebe ihm einfach den Dock für die Duck. So.
I'm saving this scurvy dog for myself.
Ach so. Ah, das wusste ich nicht. Das Schild lesen.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Did you know that you are a little bit stupid? Das ist ein vierblättriges Kleeblatt. Got it.
I found one.
Awesome!
There was still one left. Darn.
Das war ja easy. Oh, Schwertkampf üben.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
I win!
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Gut. Okay, haben wir das auch? Haben wir das auch? Haben wir das auch? Gucken wir nochmal auf den Zettel. Rennen schlagen, die Ente füttern. Am Wunschbrunnen müssen wir uns was wünschen. Ja, dann machen wir das doch. Wenn wir herausgefunden haben, wo der ist. Weiter Schwertkampf üben, haben wir gemacht. Was ist denn das für ein Hampelmann da hinten? Wie unnütz. Du bist unnütz, geh nach Hause. Oh, ein Wunschbrunnen. Wie schön.
I should find a coin to throw in.
Oh, da liegt eine Münze. Das ist so eine Überraschung. Ja, take die Münze und schmeiße da rein. Yippie! And I want to wish. Ich wünsche, Shaggy hätte einen Schnauzbart. Ich wünschte, die würde verschwinden. Ich wünschte mir eine coole Pflanze. Ich wünsche mir noch einen Scary-Dog. Wir könnten rückwärts sprechen. Ich wünsche, wir könnten rückwärts sprechen. Nein, eine coole
I
Pflanze.
wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
I take it back. That was the best.
Okay.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way. I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Okay, okay.
Do you like to hunt for 4-leaf clovers?
Yeah, I leave them where they are and take the extra leaves off. I want things to be even.
Ja, so geht's auch. A 4-leaf clover. Ich kenne nur No-leaf clover. Das ist immer noch. So, also wir. Was ist das da hinten eigentlich? Was ist das denn mit dem? So, wie kann ich denn in dem Rennen gewinnen? Muss ich
You up
einfach
for
schneller
another
drücken?
race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Er rennt auf jeden Fall schneller als
Chucky
ich.
wins!
Vielleicht kann ich aber auch.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Shoot.
Do it again, come on. Vielleicht, wenn ich
You up
mehrmals
for another
klicke.
race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ja! Ich muss
I
einfach.
win.
Batz. Einfach mehrfach klicken und dann ist er schneller. Tada! Also. Dadadam. Ja. Ah. Genau, wenn man einmal klickt, läuft er so. Wenn man doppelklickt, ist er schneller. Nice to know, nice to know. So, die Ente füttern ist immer noch und die echten Eltern finden. Ja, aber gut, das ist ja, die echten Eltern finden, das ist ja, wie unwichtig das ist.
That's our bread.
Na und? Das ist mir doch egal. Ich will den Schlüssel haben. Du denkst, don't seem so. Jetzt gib mir ein Stückchen Brot.
Stop it!
Was macht die da hinten? Stop it, stop it. Da
I can
kommt.
stand on my head without using my hands.
Das ist ein Kleeblatt? Ich fütter die Ente mit einem Kleeblatt. Was ist sie denn da? Glücksente!
I want to feed the duck.
Gilt. Ente füttern gilt mit Klee. Gut. Glücksente. Cool. Ich mag die Glücksente. Mega. So, können wir jetzt gehen?
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Did you know that you telling me the same story again and again? Hey, Dad. Are you the one, I think? Das sieht mir
Hey,
jetzt
Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs!
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Okay. Monkey Islands. Deep deedle dee 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 deedle deedle dee doo dee. Teil 1, ein freundlicher Ort. Ach schön, wir sind wieder da.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the
Oh,
hub
yeah.
of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Ah, der alte Mann am Ausguck. LeChuck hat meine Frau entführt, ist ein böser Zombie-Geisterpirat, der Schrecken der Meere. Wir waren während meiner gesamten Karriere Feinde. Dieser Typ klaut mir all meine besten Ideen. Ich organisiere meine eine Reise. Meine eine.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
The same story. So. Erstmal
I could stare
hineinstarren.
at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Er könnte da auch eine Weile, das ist überhaupt kein Thema, Alter. Mach mal. Na gut, komm. Warm the hands. Es ist eine Art Minispeer.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Ins Innere der Insel aufbrechen. Kurz überlegt, ob ich mit dem netten Knaben noch ein bisschen talke, aber ich glaube, wir ziehen mal los. Wir haben ja Business. Monsieur Pelikan. Oh, hier wieder ein Wahlplakat für Governor.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's dedicated to dedication.
Carla. Die Schwertmeisterin.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
An den Docks entlang schlendern. Ja, das ist eine super Idee. Lass das mal machen.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Okay. Right. Scum. Zeit, mit den Piratenanführern zu sprechen. Okay. Let's do this.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I know.
Yo-ho!
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I know. Ich dachte, du willst mir was über Loom erzählen oder so. Hätte ich cool gefunden. Oh, ist
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Yo-ho!
Ist ja der Hund? Ja, nice. Psst, ich höre der Musik zu.